Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday, January 23rd. It's 7:24 right now. I just woke up a little earlier than normal because I don't get off work till like 10:30 at night. So I usually don't get home and go to sleep till about 1. So I sleep in usually till about 8, but I couldn't sleep this morning, so I wanted to walk y'all through a full day of eating. I did a little poll on Instagram, and that's what y'all voted for, that y'all wanted. So yeah, I'll just show y'all my morning routine. First thing I usually do when I wake up is take my multivitamin. And yes, I'm still a kid and I use gummies. But this is just one a day women's multivitamin. I always make sure it has biotin in it and zinc and all the normal A, C, D, and E and B6 vitamins. They're only 10 calories, so I really like these. I've had some gummies before, and they don't really have some of them don't have really the best of taste, but these aren't bad. So yeah, I take those every morning. Sometimes later in the day I'll take a vitamin C just because of the season and everything, flu season and all that right now. But so I'm gonna head downstairs and make some breakfast. My normal breakfast, which I've probably mentioned this in thousands of videos. Well, I don't have thousands, but in most of my videos is that I love to eat waffles for breakfast. And I normally eat these. Oh, sorry. I normally just eat Eggos, the whole wheat Eggos. 2 of those, but I was trying to be, I guess, healthier, or to me those aren't bad, but I was just trying to go more organic, and so I tried these Ancient Grains. It's like 9 grains and honey. It says 5 grams of fiber, so I've been trying to get more fiber in my diet. They're okay. They kind of do taste like they have a lot more fiber in them, so it's kind of hard to swallow. I have to drink a lot of water with it, which I guess is a good thing. So on my waffles, I love peanut butter because that's my favorite thing in the world, besides my husband and Jesus. But I just like natural Jif peanut butter. I've been using it for probably like 3 or 4 years, and I tried normal Jif peanut butter the other day, and it tasted so weird. So this is good. And then on my waffles, I use Maple Grove Farm sugar-free syrup. It has 15 calories for 1/4 of a cup, 6 carbs, 0 protein, 0 fat. So it's pretty good. I kind of like my waffles a little bit burnt. I guess I like them a little more crunchier. Gosh, I can't get my English right this morning. Well, usually I never can, but I usually put about a tablespoon or so on each of them of peanut butter. Then the best part, and then I devoured this in probably 5 minutes or less. So I just finished breakfast, and usually I'll have a cup of coffee with 2 stevia and like a tablespoon of sugar-free creamer. But I'm gonna go to the gym a little bit early today, earlier than normal, so I'm not gonna drink coffee, and I'm just gonna have either my pre-workout or my aminos with energy. I'm not sure which one I'm feeling today. But I've been using the BPI brand. I'll show y'all. And yes, I'm back in bed. I don't really have a desk, so it's kind of like my little office. I do work and stuff sitting on top of my bed. But I started using these probably, I think, in December. So not about, what, a month and a half now. And I love them. So this one is BCAAs, which is your aminos. And it has energy in it also. So it has a little bit of caffeine, which I like that. So I usually either use that during my workout, or I will drink the BPI 1MR pre-workout that has more caffeine in it. I'll drink this a little bit before my workout, like when I'm heading to the gym, I'll drink this. But I got the watermelon freeze flavor in the 1MR pre-workout and blueberry lemonade in the aminos, and they're really good. So you should try those. And I'm not sponsored. I wish I was, but I'm just letting y'all know that I like those supplements. So it's about 9 o'clock. I'm about to get ready and head to the gym. I decided on the aminos today, in case y'all were interested on which one I decided to go with. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. When I get back, I'm gonna show y'all the rest of my meals for the day. I just got home from working out. I like to drink 4 to 6 ounces of Gatorade post-workout. I know it's not that much, but Dallas McCarver taught me that probably 5 years ago back in Jackson when he trained me a little bit. So I've kind of just always kept it going. Helps replenish your electrolytes and glucose or glycogen stores in your muscles that you've just depleted from working out. So I like to do that, and in about 30 minutes I'll usually eat my post-workout meal, which usually consists of high protein and high carbs. Today I'm gonna have 1 egg with 1/3 of a cup of liquid egg whites, 2 pieces of Ezekiel cinnamon raisin bread, and then 2 turkey sausage links. So I was kind of in a breakfast mood again, so I kind of made some more breakfast food, but that'll be my post-workout meal today. I'm going to change, and I will show y'all a little meal prep that I'm going to do for dinner tonight and for the next few days for me and for my husband. I'm going to make some tilapia in the oven. I usually just put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on top of the fish, and these are still frozen, but sometimes I thaw them out, but I was too lazy this time. And then I put on Mrs. Dash lemon pepper seasoning. I like Mrs. Dash because it's usually lower in salt. So then while those are going to be cooking in the oven at 425 for about 15 minutes, I'm going to pop these in the microwave. They're just organic red potatoes. They're pretty good. I usually put a little garlic salt on these, and sometimes maybe reduced fat shredded cheese if I'm feeling like in a cheesy mood. But I'm going to pop these in the microwave, let's see, for 8 minutes. And while that's going, I'm gonna start some rice for my husband. So those will be my carbs for my fish, and these will be for my husband. He likes a little more flavor in his carbs. But so I'm gonna start these for him, and I also have some vegetables. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to vegetables. I usually just use microwavable ones. I know I should probably use fresh ones, but oh well. So my husband loves corn, so I'm going to make that for him, but I need the microwave, so I'll have to wait. And then I just like plain broccoli, cauliflower, and carrot. And another trick that I found that helps make my vegetables taste good is liquid aminos. You can just get it, I think, in the organic section at Kroger. It almost tastes like soy sauce, but it has no sodium, well, way less sodium. It's 0 calories. It's just an easy trick that I found that helps my vegetables taste better. So I usually put a little bit on them. The hardest part of making this whole meal is trying to get the fish into the containers without it falling apart, which I'm not very good at doing, but here goes nothing. And I also really should invest in some new containers. These are really tiny and I can never find the lids to them when I need them. I always try to give my husband the bigger pieces whenever I make meat, like the fish or the chicken or anything like that. Because he's a man, he needs a little more protein. This is an example of meal prepping, if y'all didn't know. It's just an easy way to make a few meals at one time that will last you for a few days. So this makes my husband and I, 4 meals each. So I'm going to make 2 caramel rice cakes with a little bit of natural peanut butter and some dark chocolate chips on top. So I just got done getting ready for work. I have my meal, my fish and veggies and potatoes that I made. I also take this with me, 50% less sugar and sodium, ketchup, and then when I get home tonight, I'm gonna have this. Ouch. I'm gonna have a little bit of Halo Top, probably about 1/4 of a cup, and probably about 2 little mini Reese's with it, and that'll be it. Also, I haven't really showed this in the videos, but I do try to drink a lot of water throughout the day. I haven't been doing too good lately, but I am trying to get better with that. I aim for about a gallon. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all liked it. Hope I gave y'all some meal ideas or tips or anything like that that could be useful.